Sir, I think something got caught up. And, I think we might need to, fix it. Hurry up and fix it. 'Cause I don't got all night. Everything was perfect. Me and Spring probably used to be best friends or best siblings. We were great. And he made everything worse. I was before the greatest. I existed probably before he even came. He before was dead. He was a bunch of dead creatures things thrown together. He had wings. He had different animal parts attached to him. Not really a lot. Just probably bits and stuff. And I know he will pay. I only paid him to sleep, I was mostly the sweet one, the nice one before. You could even trust him back then. I know he and I were friends before, but it's more his fault. And it's always his fault! And I will kill everyone he loves and cares about him. And the same to him. And if they come and try to stop me, I will forsakingly rip their heads off and murder them. And they won't stop me, and no one can stop me. And they can't do anything about it. It's always his fault. He caused everything to me. And he has to pay. Because it's always his fault. I will come and find him. And it's always, and never will be my fault. But it's always, and will be, something I will do about it. He caused everything. He knows it. He is the one who certainly shows it in his attitude. All the time. And it's never been my fault because it's always his fault. He's the screw up. He's the mess up. It's never me. I am the one that should deserve everything. He ruined it. He took everything. He ruined it all. He got rid of them, and it's never my fault. it was his hands. He took her. Then he eventually just gave her to someone else. Just because they had something he liked. And it's the blood on his fans of why I lost her. Finn stole something from me that was precious. Took my love life of who she is. He's the one who ruined everything. He took her from me. She was actually a person. Never originally animatronic or never originally an animal, even if they weren't animatronic. She was the one. She was my specialty. It's always him. He causes everything. He took everything from me. My life, everything. I know it might not be really believable that I'm still alive. But I am. I'm pretty sure we had fights before. But he died. He actually died sooner or later in his life. He did so much stuff, even if I didn't like it before, and I always forgave him. He was so trustable. The smirk in his face, though, of being that bad or some kind of naughty, is just basically sometimes even a playful one, or just because he broke something by accident. But at different times, it's the first time I noticed the one that I wasn't used to, or the one I grew to know, was not the one I grew the time I trusted him afterwards. Took the loved one. The person gave Spring what he wanted after he killed my love life, though. Murderer. Took her life. Killed her. Took her pieces. Pieces. And pieces. And pieces from her. It's never my fault for anything. Took everything after he died or something. Someone came, they found his body, they stole it. Someone told someone else who was there when I was busy, after crying after he was dead or something. I don't know what killed him, but he was able to make it home before his death. He was able to stay alive. He was even hiding it. Until he kept coughing. He made sure he had some kind of napkin with him or towel with him every time he did to make sure it was hidden enough. Why does he always have to ruin everything for me?
Relationships explained with dogs.
I knew he and I used to be good friends. I'll repeat this again. He took everything from me. You don't know when I'm alive. You'll find out soon. You all will. Once I find him. Once everything will be done about him. He will pay. 'Cause it's all his fault. I'll take everything from him. No matter what it is. From the blood that's to blood that will be in my hands. From him. Or I'll even kidnap the ones he loves. I'll kidnap either the people he likes or dislikes. Well, if the people he dislikes like someone he loves, I'll have to make sure not to tell them my plan, but rather to make sure if they're people he dislikes, but if they love him and dislike